Hey everybody, welcome to our Hammers trip 2023. Didn't record a lot going down, not too exciting, but we did drop off an engine in Santa Rosa on our way to help offset some of the travel costs. So coming down the mountain, and then magically we are in Johnson Valley, California. Got through quick. The unload extra quick. I was alone for this trip, so all the recording was done myself creatively. Not too bad. Ends up getting pretty packed later on in the week. Made it to the Hammers, getting unloaded and set up. Just takes a little longer by myself, but I am happy to be here. Welcome to my home for the next 8 days. The trailer is a 28-foot Cargo Master. It is a open floor plan, like the kids say today. Bed, closet, kitchen, pantry, cupboards, garage. I think we'll be all right. Decided to cruise around, see what was going on in the lake bed, check out some sights. Not much, just taking it easy. A pretty substantial windstorm blew in, and man, it got rough. That's just the easy part. Decided to walk around Hammertown while I was waiting for the rest of the crew. You know, a lot of vendors, Midway, a lot of race trucks, just a lot of technology that's kind of interesting to see. You know, a lot of guys been around a long time. Terribles have been in the racing industry for 40 years. Blake Wilkie's buggy. Our friends over at Buckstop, Trail Ready, sanding in the merch line. And then, believe it or not, I have a soft spot for the old Fords, especially with the crazy front ends and stuff. You know, 70s Fords are just cool in the desert. My buddy Robert stopped by, did some drone work, kind of neat. After we let those guys go through, we hit the trail ourselves, and yeah, Jeff tried to tip over a few times, shoehorning his way through there. Again, I was filming myself, so I did not have very much footage of myself actually wheeling. It was all Jeff and stationary trail stuff. So we did have a visitor come through, Casey Curry, the race car driver, and some of his friends and their buggies. You know, those sticky tires and dedicated rock crawlers. They really can move through this stuff a lot faster than we can in our pretty much, you know, highway tired crawlers. Made it to the mailbox, the world famous mailbox and crossroads of the Hammers trails. Not easy. It's a tough trail. I mean, it's easy if you're set up, but for a little scout on 36s, it was a challenge. I like going into Hammertown at least once a day just to see what's new, merch, monster trailer to get free monsters, and just see what's going on. And then back out on the trail. This is the next day. This was an unmarked trail that was fairly steep. It's hard to get a good accurate indicator of how steep it is, but it was steep. It was not as enjoyable as it looks. Jeff's taking it extra slow just because yeah, you get a bad bounce or get out of shape, it's hard to recover. This is coming into the Aftershock trail. Jeff's trying to squeeze through a tight notch here, and I'm, just waiting my turn. Pretty much walked through all this stuff in my rig. I did have to have one tug, but otherwise I kind of used Jeff as my example of what not to do every time he got stuck. So got through it pretty easy. Yeah, lots of whoops. Anything that was flat, sandy, you had whoops. The dyno run was interesting. I did not do my scout. Let Jeff have all the glory. Yes, more whoops. More Robert's drone footage. Hammertown at night. Remember, this is an empty desert for 99% of the year. There is no one there in the summer or anytime. Fireworks going off, and there's a whole short course track that gets built. And it's just an incredible feat, and it's all just out there in the desert. It's it's worth going to, in my opinion. It's a fun time. More fireworks going off. And then you can always watch the race from the Jumbotron if you don't feel like going out and watching from the side of the race course. Now I'm headed home. Traffic getting out of Hammertown was not the easiest. It took about 2.5 hours, so I condensed it down here and just got through the high points. But yeah, that was leaving town. It just seemed to go on forever, but did get out of there. They figure there was over 100,000 people there at this event, and you can see when you go to leave, there's 100,000 people trying to get out one road is quite the ordeal. It's very windy and very dusty getting out of there, as you can see. But eventually, we made her out. Thanks everybody for watching. Appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you aren't already, and turn on that notification bell for more. Appreciate you guys, and thanks again.